Hello, hello. Hey, hi, I hope everyone's doing great. And that you've had an excellent start of the week. Let me see. Wow. I guess maybe we'll just jump straight into it. And leave the cottage. Let's switch on over. Turn that music, or the game music. And yeah, let's get going. Now the big thing here is that now it's been quite some time since last we played. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. This direction was the right direction, at least. Also, I should reposition and zoom in on myself. Oops. Control the wings, please. And then pause real quick. Position ourselves there. Might be good. Okay. That's how I do the lockdown. That is the leader. Yeah.
奴らは日光に弱い。光のもとへ誘い込むのだ。
Fireballs in my face. Thank you very much. There we go. So far so good. And big ol' whoop. Hello, Corey. How are you doing? Oh no, he's getting back up. And take that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Am I? I'm gonna see if I can do a bit of an increase. Could be the game as well, but I could also have the mic closer. Let me do a bit of both. Okay, there we go. Is that better? And also, while we're glad to hear it, and no problem. Thank you for letting me know. And since we are paused anyway, glad to hear you're doing good. I'm good as well. Although, I guess dealing with a bit of that close to Christmas stress. But it's all good. What are you making for dinner? Yeah. We're working on it. Thank you for the follow, Panda. And for helping me reach that 200. Yep.
大丈夫か、カイネ。今傷の手当てを。
この傷はもはや。
ダメです。カイネさん。
Well, that doesn't seem good. That's definitely not good. But yeah, real quick, let's just... Again, thank you so much for the follow and for reaching 200. Now I have to figure out something to do to celebrate that. And I can imagine the tickets were expensive now, Corey. Yeah. Hello, Gengar. Hope you're doing good as well. Okay. Okay. And a hydrate. Okay, I'll get right on that. I mean, I guess we can pause and get some water. I don't like that she's on the wall the whole time. I feel like we just got her back from being petrified.
私は力を抑えることができなかった。もうお前たちと
ずっと一緒にいますよ、僕は。また魔物化したら今みたいに止めます。何度だって何度だって止めます。何度だってカイネさんに戻ってきてもらいます。僕、カイネさんがいるから野宿も本当に楽しかったんです。カイネさんが褒めてくれるからこんな姿でも生きていられるんです。僕、本当はとても弱いけどカイネさんといれば強くなれるんです。頼ってばかりの僕だけどカイネさんの仲間なんです。勝手に去らないでください。
泣くな、エミル。
That fits so horribly with the things going on. Oh no. Thank you for the redeem. And that's really nice. I can imagine it'll be a lot of fun to hang out with Tori in Italy.
ありがとう。もう大丈夫だ。
あそこは。
Aww. Very understandable. Italian food is nice. Mysterious stone fragment. Haha.
これはなんだ。
さあ読めないな。
使えるやつだ。ポポルにでも聞いてみろ。
これは番号。
なんとかなりそうか。
これは魔王の城への封印を解く鍵みたい。
Oh.
ちょっと
We do
これ
need
を見てもら
that.
える？わかる範囲の言葉を書いてみたの。
Stone Guardian, Law of Robotics, Sacrifice, Memory Tree, and Loyal Cerberus.
手に入ったのは石の守護神という部分の石片。石の神殿にあったことを考えると、ここの石片の言葉に何か意味があると思う。あと4つの石片がはまりそうな場所があるんだけれど。
So then I assume that the robotics is in the facility where there's a bunch of, you know, robots. memory tree is in the forest area where we entered dreams last time. Other ones, I'm I'm not quite remembering. Sacrifices maybe here.
記憶する木、中性のケルベロス。このうち機械の断りは多分ロボット山を示していて、記憶する木は神話の森かしら。
Yeah.
あとの2つ、NieR中性のケルベロスは
Ah,
何
so
のことを言っているのか
the game is with me.
わからないわ。
That's good to know.
なるほどな。
ん？
各地点のでかい魔物を倒して順番に言葉を埋めていけばいいわけだ。
手当たり次第
I
に
mean-
殺していくと。
I mean, if it works.
魔王の元に行くためだ。それに相手は魔物、構わないだろう。
けど危ないわ。
さらわれたヨナの方が危険だ。
でもヨナちゃんは
生きてる。絶対に生きてる。とりあえずロボット山と神話の森に行ってみます。
わかった。気をつけてね。カイネさんとエミール君のことなんだけど、
Uh-huh.
本当は町の人も感謝しているの。ただ態度や主張をすぐに変えられる人は少ないわ。少し時間をちょうだい。私も努力してみるから。
はい。
Ooh. Then we head on out. Oh, I get to choose where to go first. I think maybe the forest, why don't we?
神話の森に何かありそうだと言っていたな。
あのやかましい連中の村か。気がめいるな。
Also, let me see. How are we on quests? Technically need to get out. And that's just... Right, I have one shoreline to find. Need more logs. Need more logs. And a bunch of alloys. Okay, but in that case, maybe we head towards the forest and you know, hopefully being a forest means we will find logs. In the word Lugza. To sneak up on me, are we? Sure looks like something's going on in the horizon. On the horizon. Ah, they're fighting the boar. Checks out. Oh, no. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh. Not like this. Not like this. Understandable. Let's get a save. Got a tree branch. That's almost a log.
Oh, あなた方ですか。え？最近変わったこと？神の木から変な気配がするんですよね。
神の木？
ええ。村の奥にある木ですよ。その妙な気配は調べたのか？いいえ。なぜ調べぬ？近寄ってはいけないことになっているんで。なぜ近寄ってはいけないのだ？さあ、なぜかはよくわからないです。
妙な話だ。
No luck with that. Oh boy.
こういう手合いが多いのか、最近は。
白も言えた義理じゃないよ。
我はこのような言葉でこけ脅しをするような。
待て、続きがあるようだ。
Uh-huh.
望んだことを教えてくれるってことか。それはありがたいけど。
That would be handy. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words, scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. from the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises. And another. And another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. Hello, me! How are you doing? A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. I am doing good. It's nice to be back with some NieR, and nice to start off with the... Here's a whole bunch of text to read. Hope you're doing great as well. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Wintergust had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Wintergust suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers, prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Wintergust stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Wintergust. Without a second thought, Wintergust brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. But rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its powers on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Oh, green?
取り逃がしたようだ。
またあの字だらけのせ
Damn it. I forgot. Okay, let's just go through this real quick. And there's the boy with the feeling of envy. Didn't really mention the color of the... Or was it earlier? Is it blue then? It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Wintergust brushed Vi's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Wintergust. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Wintergust, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains. But no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? Her daughter and 63 friends. No? Dang it. Okay, once more, going through. Female warrior. There's the daughter. "63. Most were gone now." What? What? But I mean, it did say 63. I don't... And it said most of them were gone, and now we're just getting fewer and fewer. Wait. Did I? Oh. It changes. So brown this time. And then daughter and 63. I'm not feeling something missing. Okay, so brown. Yeah. 63. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. Words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to act as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. World. So Jonah, or Jonah? Jonah. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Wintergust was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Hmm.
どうでもいいさ。奴らが何を考えていようと、こんな面倒はもうごめんだ。
あの木を倒したことで、もう文字の世界に埋もれることもあるまい。時間が巻き戻りでもせぬ限りはな。
And why says that as if it is a possibility? Oh no. One more fragment. Get. Let's go speak with Popula first.
何か新たな情報が見つ
わかった。
So to the village. But first, save. And away we go. You know what? Let's travel by 4. Go, my mighty steed. Go! Oh, oh. And I actually did not crash. Yep. Quest?
お願いだ。助けてくれないか。
どうしたんだ。
北平原にでかい魔物が現れて逃げてきたところなんだ。
But I was just there.
私の妻と娘も大怪我をしてしまった。
Yeah.
出没だ。北平原に行ってもいない時が多いんだ。
I guess that gives us a reason to not have encountered it. Okay, you're the one who needed stuff, the things. Bum, 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 bum.
もっとか
追者の決
Okay, alright. And you only have flowers? Yeah.
主
Seeds?
人は
いらっしゃい。
That guy has logs. Huzzah! Let's just grab a bunch. There we go.
どうしたんだ。ため
実は息子が原因不明の病気にかかってしまったんだ
Oh
よ。
no. Strange
もう1週
illness.
間も経つんだけど、治るどころかだんだん悪化してきてね。
Hmm.
1週間か。それは心配だな。
そうだね。確か他の子たちと遊んでいた帰りから調子が悪そうにしてたわ。
その時に何かあったのかもしれない。俺の方でも病気を治す方法を調べてみるよ。
本当かい？
ああ、
相変わらずのお人よしであるな。差し当たっては子供たちからの聞き込みか。
That does sound like a plan. Yeah,
まずそ
exactly.
の時の状況を聞きに。
どんな親も子供が大事か。
そうだな。
しかし原因がわからぬことには薬も探しようがなかろう。
ならどうする？
子供に聞いてみるか。
子供？大人がわからないのに？
我から見れば全員赤ん坊だ。
ねえ、ちょっと話を聞いても。
どうしたの？
Oh,
船着き場にいる船頭さんにお酒の仕入れをお願いしてるんだけど、最近なんだか元気がないみたいでね。
uh-huh.
何か困りごとがあるようなら相談に乗って。
カバンの船頭か。わかった。
Ferryman with the
話
bag.
を聞き。
今日どの仕事を紹介しようか。
Oh. The
海
great
岸
tree.
の町の学者さんからの依頼だ。
Okay,
Ira?
sure. Sure. Might as well.
いらっしゃい。
Don't
こんな
have
時代だと
all that much money. So let's head towards seafront. And we found gold! Gold! We're rich! Oh. That's just rude, is what that is. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I remember. Let's deal with those. We found a closed book. And I guess can't go to that shore. Oh look, a log. Oh. See, a smarter person might evade away from the enemy attacks and not into them. Turns out that is not the smartest move. That one's gone, that one's gone. They're all Gucci. Maybe I don't deal with you this time. Or... Yep, yep, yep. It's the remake of the NieR game that is before Automata. So sometime after Drakengard, but before Automata. I do know the Lost Shrine.
それはよかった。実は私、世界中の植物を研究していてね、幻の遺跡の一つである石の神殿にあると言われる大木を調べたいんだよ。どうかね。木の根っこを少し拝借してくるだけ。
Oh, we can go grab a root.
わかった。
Yeah, it's definitely been a fun experience. I feel like Automata was more... kind of felt more streamlined and less... and more fluid in general, I guess. So I guess it's one of those... On the one hand, it's good to start with it, because you... it's easier to avoid bouncing away from the series. But on the other hand, there's a bunch of things that I've encountered playing this which has made me go, oh, so that's what that was in Automata. And we did search this shore, but there's nothing. But I do love how they... I feel like there was more of it in Automata as well. But how they just switch things up, like with that Forest of Myth, where it's just like, oh, you know, normally we play this as an RPG, but here, have a visual novel suddenly. Also, there will be some ads incoming in a few seconds. So I'll try to avoid doing anything that you miss out on. Right, we had already chatted with that one. But yeah, I can definitely recommend playing the games. And then maybe Automata first and foremost. They're pretty cool. And the music is just... ah.
また話が長くなりそうだぞ。無視するのが得策だ。
そんなこと言うなよシロ。一体何があったんだ？
実は結婚記念日に仕事が入ってしまって。
Oh no. He went working during their anniversary. That's not good. Not good at all. Just chill for a bit as the ads goes and prepare some stuff on the side. And about 40 seconds to go. And welcome back from Agile.
妻と一緒にお祝いできなくて喧嘩になったんだよ。埋め合わせをして早く仲直りしたいんだけど手伝ってもらえないかな。
Isn't this the same guy that...
結婚記念日の埋め合わせか。プレゼントを贈るとか。
僕も同じことを考えて妻に欲しいものを聞いてみたんだ。そしたら新婚の頃に約束したあれが欲しいって言われて。
約束したあれ？
全く思い出せないんだ。愛する妻との約束を忘れるなんて情けないよ。 どんなことでもいい。妻が欲しいものの手がかりをくれないか。
How would we know? Ah yes, how they argue. Her dark hair. I mean, I guess the red bag, since they both have a red bag.
そういえば夫婦揃って赤いカバンを持ってるんだよな。
そうか、赤。僕たち赤色が好きで意気投合して結婚したんだよ。きっと赤色のものが欲しいに違いない。
I'm starting to think that I understand why they're fighting a lot. If the one thing that led them to getting married is both of them going, I really like stuff that's crimson.
こんな調子で本当に妻が欲しいものにたどり着けるのか。
よし、あと一歩だ。赤い何をプレゼントすればいいんだろう。
Jeez, I don't know. So I'm thinking something sweet, but I'm thinking more like something that's a sweet gesture, but I think the game is going to go something that tastes sweet. But take it, let's go with it.
女の人はよく甘いものが好きだと聞くな。
Yeah, no, the Japanese
妻もリ
definitely
ンゴが
went
大
with.
好物なんだけど、普段から食べてるからな。
Okay, so that was wrong. Pretty
綺
flowers.
麗な花は誰がもらっても嬉しいだろう。
でも妻が花をめでている姿。
Well, I guess jewels
それ
then.
はどうだ。
そういえば昔宝石が欲しいと言っていた。ああ、ダメだ。
あの妻もよくこんな男と結婚したものだな。
そう、こうなったら赤いリンゴも赤い宝石も赤い花も全部あげるしかない。
I feel
リンゴ
like
と赤い花は
that's
僕が海岸の町で用意するよ。君たちには
not the right
赤い宝石の
move.
用意を。
そんな泣きそうな目で見られたら断れないよ。わかった。赤い宝石は俺たちが用意しよ
ありがとう。赤い宝石を手に入れたら海岸の町にある僕の家まで持ってきてくれると
Mhm,
助かるよ。
mhm.
赤い宝石か。
Well,
仮面の町の変なもの屋が取り扱っているかもしれんな。
う。行ってみよう。
いや、あの話聞いたかい？
depends on the news.
何ですか。
南平原に巨大な魔物が現れて
Another giant
食っ
shade.
てるんだって。
食ってる。魔物が人を食うなんて。
ああ、目撃者はいないんだけど、
Hmm.
残された遺体はみんな怖がって配達に行くことができなくて、魔物の凶暴さが以前よりも悪化しておるようだな。
わかりました。俺が
I mean, we did have that moment of going, let's just find big shades and whack 'em.
頼まれていた素材だ。
助かったよ。これでまた貿易を再開できそうだ。あとこれは素材の代金。また何かあったら頼ませてもらうよ。
Well, that seemed rude. Okay, but that's settled. Let's get a save. Okay, and back we go. Actually, let's travel by boar again. The very strange looking boar. Go! Go, my mighty steed! Whoa! Hello, Kujo! Hope you're doing great. Or rather, how are you doing? Ow, 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 ow. Let's get some herbs. It definitely has a similar vibe as the Twilight Princess one. Obtain the word Maestra. Kinda. Okay, you're good. Good enough is better than bad. So that's good. Bed in a bit also sounds smart. Thank you for dropping by and hang out for however long you do. Maybe forest related.
北の森にこっそり遊びに行った奴らがいるらしいんだ。
Northern forest. Yeah, yep, yep. Hold up, hold up. Over here. And yeah, I feel like the stream has been nice so far. It's nice to be back in this world again.
あの子の病気はきっと森の呪いなんだよ。みんな
情報をまとめると北の森、つまり
Right.
森の呪いなんて。
それは我とてわからぬ。実際に行き、その目で確かめるしかあるまい。
そうだな。神話の森に向かおう。
Right. So go back to the northern plain and then, or maybe we stop by Popola first.
ポポルさん、魔王の城の鍵の情報は何か分かりましたか？
そうそう。ちょうどそのことで話したいことがあったの。
Uh-huh.
崖の村はわかるわよね。
Sure.
ああ、あの憂鬱な者どもの陰気な村か。
それが最近はそうでもないらしいわ。
Oh?
崖の村の村長からの手紙よ。
From the office of the chief of the Eyrie to Poplar, my greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
にえ、魔王の城の鍵の名前が。
そうね。各村の村長に問い合わせてみたの。
すごい。
しかし、なんだか都合が良すぎはしないか。
It does do that.
どういうこと？
あれだけ閉鎖的だった村人が商売を始めた。その上、魔王の城の鍵の情報まで教える。
Also an excellent point. Last time we were there, they didn't even open their doors.
ちょっと危険な感じがするわね。
気にしすぎさ。それに危険でも構わない。待っているだけじゃ、ヨナは戻っては来ない。それに魔物がいたら皆殺しにすればいいだけだ。
そう、わかったわ。気をつけてね。まずは村長の家を訪ねてみるといいわ。
Sure. Okay, that kind of works out because it's on the same side as the whatchamacallit.
崖の村か。まず
The
は
myth,
村
the
長の
forest
家
of
だ。
myth.
気がめいることだな。
Bum, 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 bum.
ちが店を出すとは、随分と心境の変化があったものだな。
変化したのは本当に心境なのか。私には信じられん。
里帰りですね、カイネさん。
里？私にとってあの村は。
カイネ、心配するな。俺たちを守るから。
守るなんて言葉は自分のケツの穴拭いてから言え。
Cool. Nice to see Kaine being back on the getting bleeped out. In the word Ahal. Oh. And an old school book. Which honestly is part of those things in this game which is a bit eerie that the enemies are dropping. Ba-ba-ba. Let's deal with that guy, so we don't have to deal with the orbs. Obtain the word. World. Word. Ulu. But no big shade this time. Got some clay though. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Back to the forest. Tree branch sap. No quest marker on you.
特にどこも変わった様子はないみたいだけど。
どうやら手詰まりとなってしまったようだな。何か落ちているぞ。
変わった模様の木の実だ。
Ah.
毒々しい文様だな。
さすがに食欲は湧かないな。
So I guess we bring them back and say that the lad is poisoned. Let's get a save and some health.
Yeah, さっぱりだ。
そうか。なんだその実は。
これさっきの巨木の下で拾ったんだけど。
うまそうだな。ちょっと食わせる。
バカ者。そのような毒々しいものを食すなど。
Okay, we are warning her at least.
うまいな。いらないのならもっとよこせ。
Well,
本当に美味しいのか
well.
なんだこれ。明らかにまずいし危険な味じゃないか。
どうしたんですかって、その実食べたんですか？その実は毒の塊なんですよ。さあ早くこの解毒剤を。
5 minutes later.
死ぬかと思った。
あんな毒々しい模様をしてるんですから、食べるものじゃないとすぐに気づくと思うんですが、子供くらいですよ、食べるのは。
Speaking of.
助かった。え？子供だけ？
考えられそうだな。大人でもここまで苦しむ毒だ。
ところでカイネ、解毒剤は飲んだのか？
いらん。うまかったぞ、あの実。
服装だけでなく、胃袋まで異常であったか。
死なすぞクソボン。
Well.
にしても強烈な毒だな。手足がしびれる。
私は何ともなかったが。
きっと胃袋の出来が違うんだろう。普段から大食いだからな、カイネは。
下着女は内臓まで下品にできておるのだな。
ページをぶちまけられたいのかクソボン。
I really like their banter. And no big one over there this time yet. In that case, to the Eyrie. Nothing going on there. All right then, what's going on over here? Is there a shop? Will they be more sociable? You know, this isn't off to a great start. Maybe the thing they're going to tell us about the keyword sacrifice is that we're it. Uh-huh.
こういう陰気な輩だったな。
That's
村長、だってあなたが手紙を出してくれたんですよね。
知らない。手紙など知らない。
of course it doesn't.
どういうことだ。
他の者に聞いてみた方が早そうだな。裏の者に聞き込みをしてみよう。
Right. That is really... Yeah, I'd make the star. Maybe there is something new over to the right. Methinks I saw some items. Da, da, da. What? What? There's actually people out and about.
狩りへ出る前にはちゃんと
Nah.
また
いらっしゃい。
You're there. Might as well get ourselves a stack.
またか。
お庭をおは
We're good on that.
いらっしゃい。
And that's the same one as elsewhere. Okay.
手紙か。聞いたことあるよう
知ってるのか。
な。ないような。どっちなのだ。ところであんたはカイネさんの友達かい？
そうだが。
噂には聞いてるよ。魔物狩りをしているんだって。
Mhm.
しか この村の魔物も全滅できるものならしておきたいところだが。
そうか、全滅か。全滅、全滅、全滅。
That
分かっておる。魔物だ。
罠か。
見ろ。
well.
我の危惧した通りだ。
But okay, so now the shades can actually
魔物に乗っ取られ
pretend to be people.
するな。他にもいるはずだぞ。
That's kind of fucked up.
お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
帰りが遅いから迎えに来たぞ。
すまぬ。祭りになってしまったものでな。
私も参加させてもらおう。
カエネさんの村の人たちは魔物に乗っ取られてます。
でも全員じゃない。人間も混じってる。
Fuck. Let's shatter that armor.
誰が人間なんだ。
武器なんて下ろしてお願いだから。
I'll admit I don't love fighting on these ledges.
俺たちは魔物じゃない。助けてくれ。
Oh, this doesn't seem good. You good? You're fine? Well, I say fine. You're not turning into a shade.
逃げるんだ。嫌だよ。姉さんを置いて逃げられるわけないじゃないか。
カイネ、そいつらは。
女の方は魔物だ。騙されるな。
姉さん。姉さん。
お前たちこそ
化け物じゃないのか。
お前の姉さんはもう魔物になってるんだぞ。
魔物だろうがなんだろうが僕の優しい姉さんだ。
カイネ。
Man, Kain is having a rough go today.
やめろ。やめろ。姉さんを傷つけるな。
なんだこれは。これでは我らの方が。
カエネさん危ない。
殺せ。こいつらを殺すんだ。
お願いやめてください。僕たちはあなた方を魔物から守ろうと。やめてください。お願いです。
エミール。
脱出だ。カイネ。カイネ、立ってくれ。
やめろ。やめるのだ。
俺たちの平和を邪魔するな。
こ
たちさえいなければ全部うまくいってたんだ。
I mean, that is a good point. Nothing was happening until we actually showed up.
全部お前たちのせいだ。
この村は終わった。
Those are shades. So they're the
あちらで村人が襲われておるぞ。
the main threat in this game. And possibly secretly people. Because they do bleed blood, and there is a voice mumble thing when we get the XP for them. Okay, let's... Okay.
カイネ、起きてくれ。エミール、カイネを頼んだ。俺はあっちを片付ける。
わかりました。
I mean, it's a fair name. It works.
お前たちさえいなければ。
黒い渦は一体
Yeah, that doesn't instill me with confidence. Ow. I guess right now we're playing the get hit by every attack game. Alright. Thank you for stopping by again, and have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Okay, so what nastiness is about to unfold?
あれは
Time to find out. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good at all. Oh.
球体の中心から何かを感じるぞ。
した魔物の力。
これ式の魔法弾幕ごときで臆するでない。ひるんだら負けだぞ。
Oh, that's
中心から
not good. Not good.
感じるぞ。
この人たち本当は
躊躇してはならぬ。奴らはもはや魔物なのだ。周囲の触手は魔法を弾くようだな。
So it seems to do.
なんという素早さだ。
All right. Okay. Up, 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 up. Yep, yep, yep. That is what I'm trying to do. And the big old fists. Um.
危ない。何かいます。
弱点が裏に集まっておるぞ。高い場所から攻撃せよ。
僕がこいつを釘付けにします。
エミール。
I guess we can't go over there.
ここは僕が食い止めます。今ならあいつを後ろから狙うことができるはずです。回り込んで倒してください。お願いします。
Gotcha, Emil. Gotcha.
奴の後ろに回り込むぞ。 下からでは狙えん。もっと近づくのだ。
Sorry, Kaine. And up this one. Oh, ow. Just stood still and took that. Maybe not most. Maybe not the greatest of strategy. No, 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 no. See, I said something at the beginning of this whole battle about not liking fighting on the ledges. I guess that was the very reason.
つは奥に逃げたぞ。
少し休んだらそちらに向かいます。
分かった。エミール、あまり無理をするな。
Okay, so it's moved over there. Yep, yep, yep. Sorry, kinda.
あれだけの攻撃でまだ動けるのか。
合体した奴の生命力は侮れぬということだ。
I mean, it did absorb a village load of people. Contain the word ulol. Very nice. Ow. That's not very cool. And get the big old spike. Hmm.
おい、もうやめろ、エミール。
エミール。
いいな、エミールはおらぬ。ここにあるは最強兵器の本能のみ。
Oh, that's... That's not good. That's not good at all. So kind of safe. How's Emil doing?
皆さんごめんなさい。僕のせいで罪のない人まで。
けどエミールは俺たちを救ってくれたじゃないか。エミールがいなければ 俺たちは死んでたよ。ありがとう。
でも僕
いいんだ。もう振り向くな。
とにかくこの村からは出よう。
そうだな。
Right, that's rough. Very rough. That's... Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun,
ポポルさんがロボット山に鍵がありそうだと言ってたな。
あの兄弟に聞けば何か情報を得られるかもしれぬな。
That is the thought. Let's see if there's anything by the bridge. Let's deal with those. In the word maka. Almost sounds like the word for sandwich in Swedish. Because then it would be a macka. But let's maybe head back to the village and get that child the antidote for the berries. Oh.
Ah, got it.
原因が分かったよ。あんたの息子は毒の実を食べたみたいだ。
ありがとう。帰ったら早速飲ませてくるわ。
これで一安心だ。
元気になったら落ちているものをむやみに食すのではないと教育するのだぞ。
That is solid advice, as long as you don't know what you're picking.
どの仕事を紹介しようか。
Study surf with shade Risha.
海岸の町の花屋からの依頼だ。花の配達を頼みた
Simple
いらしいぞ。
delivery, you say. Is it one of those? You can't roll because then it'll crumple.
依頼人の場所は地
I'm going to assume it is one of those. Da, 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 ba, da, da. Right, the music is absolutely fantastic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's get a little lizard tail. Let's avoid getting kicked by the goats. Bum. 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 There's also one thing that is both nice and also a little bit of a frustrating part is the whole a lot of the side quests add a lot to the world, and some might be more relevant to the main quest than they appear to be. And then, because we started as a younger boy, and then we had a time skip, and any quests you missed out on doing before that part, they're gone. So you kind of end up in a bit of like, do I dare to not do the side quest and just continue the main story? 10 pink moonflower seeds. Oh.
赤い宝石を探してるんだけど、売ってないかな。
And there'll be some ads in about 30 seconds.
朝夕消したら売れとそう。あると。
我にはただの赤い石ころに見えるが。
お先とあるラッキー。いや最低ざ出して。道置いていてちたる。であぜるより。
いいのか。ならありがたくもらっていくよ。
Red jewel? Question mark. That's
赤い宝石を私にカバンの船頭の家へ向かおう。
that's what you love to see.
町まで行くのが早そうだな。
Yeah, I still don't have a map for this place. Enemy alloy and a crystal. I don't think I've been inside of the king's mansion before. Anything over here? Okay, so this gets us nice and high, but does it do anything else for us? I don't want to know if we're missing out on any quests over here. I think we're all good on those. Maps. Thank you for the hydrate and for the bonk. Drink has been drunk. Oh, well, thank you so much. Or better yet, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's so nice. He does have some neat weapons. Shame we can't grab them. And take me to the entrance. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bam, bam, bam. Let's get back into the desert. Right, we probably want to go to the Baron Temple later. But for now, let's stick to the left and see if we get to the canal.
こういうのは値段より気持ちだよ。
カバンの船頭本人が来ていないのに気持ちも何もなかろう。
Fair point, Vice. A fair point. Can I can.
赤い宝石が手に入ったんだね。妻に渡すから一緒に海岸の町に来てもらえると嬉しい
Oh,
な。
he was right here. Well, In that case, let's just get going.
海岸の町に到着だ。急いでリンゴと赤い花を用意するから、先に僕の家に行っててくれないかな。それじゃあ、また後で。
I have a feeling we'll have some things revealed.
道のりだったな。カバン夫婦の家へ行くぞ。
Okay, sure, but where is it? There.
あなたたちはずいぶん前にお世話になった。
覚えておるようだな。あの時の夫婦喧嘩はひどかったぞ。
あら、あなたおかえりなさい。
ただいま。実は結婚記念日の埋め合わせの話なんだけど、約束したプレゼントのこと全然思い出せなくて本当にごめんね。
Well,
だからこの人たちにも手伝って
at
もらって。
least he's honest about not remembering instead of going, ah yes, one of these things.
そうだったの。悩んでくれたのは嬉しいけど、残念ながら全部外れね。
Of course.
なんだと。我らの苦労は一体。
私が欲しかったのはあなたの手料理よ。新婚の頃にあなたが言ったのよ。いつか美味しい手料理をご馳走するって。
そうか。仕事が忙しくなって手料理は作れていなかったな。
あなたが私のために仕事を頑張ってくれてるのは知ってるんだけどね。罰として今日はあなたがご飯を作ってよ。そうだ、あなたたちも一緒に食べていかない？
Oh.
俺たちもいいんですか？
もちろんよ。散々うちの夫が迷惑をかけたんだから。
That night.
食卓を彩るリンゴ料理とバラの花、それと赤い石ころ。
Mm-hmm.
ろうそくの明かりを囲む夫婦の笑い声が部屋を満たす。一家団らん。そんな言葉が似合う場に慣れない心の安らぎを感じる。もう忘れたものだと思っていたのに、こみ上げる感情をごまかすように料理を頬張った。
Oh.
ねえねえ、どうだった？夫の料理は。
ああ、どれもうまかった。ごちそうさま。
お主らとは珍しく愉快な時間を過ごせたぞ。
君たちには本当に迷惑をかけてしまったね。
こんな夫だけど、これからも仲良くしてあげてね。また一緒にご飯を食べるのも大歓迎よ。
Oh, thank you for the head pat.
そうそう。いつも夫婦二人だけだと飽きちゃうしね。
ねえ、それって私の話がつまらないって言いたいわけ？
I was just about to say that I expected them to start a quarrel, but it was just wholesome, and oh no, here we are.
あ、いや、そういうわけじゃ。
おい、分かっておるな。すぐにこの場を離れるぞ。
ああ、じゃあ俺たちはこれで。
And escape. Quickly, quickly. let's trust in our weird-looking boars once again. Ow. Where's
なあ、ちょっと相談があるんだが。
certain sensitive matter?
実は最近村の中に魔物が忍び込んでるって噂があるんだよ。
Oh, that's not
そこで
good.
ちょっと調査を依頼したくてね。
村の中に魔物か。こんな狭い村だったらすぐに見つけられそうだけど。
それが見つからないんだよ。多くの人が見たって言ってるんだけどな。
What?
私怖い魔物見たよ。
この子も目撃者の一人。
そうみたいだね。僕も全員把握してるわけじゃないんだけど。
こっちで魔物見たんだよ。
わかったわかった。落ち着いて。詳しく。
ね、あっちの川の近くで大き
The
な魔物を
river?
見たの。
Huge and scary.
川辺あたりか。行って調べてみよう。
とうとうこの村にも魔物が出るようになったな。
見つけ次第残らず叩き切ってやる。
川辺あたりで。
そう簡単に行くかな。
どういうことだ。
今まで親しくしていた人たちをある日突然切ることができるのか。友人を、子供を、老人を魔物だという理由で切ることが。
See, that's a good point.
やるしかない。ここはヨナが戻ってくる村なんだから。
その覚悟を忘れるなよ。
これか。沈没した船の荷物は。
We weren't supposed to look inside,
依頼人の
so
頼みだ。中身は見るべきじゃん。これで荷物は集め終わったけど。
これらの荷物はすべて非合法の品。
このまま依頼人に荷物を渡すべきなのか。
you know what? Let's deliver.
引き受けた以上、仕事は仕事だ。
あの老婆、これだけの荷物を必要とするようには思えぬかな。
人にはいろんな事情があるんだろ。
外で狩りができ
Okay, but if the shade was by the river. Ah.
魔物がいた痕跡らしきものすらないな。
本当にここで会っているのか。あの少女の記憶違いということも考えられる。
子供だからな。もう一度聞きに行ってみるか。
Okay. And cue one of them being the shade.
だから嫌だって言ってたのに。
君が言ってた場所を見てきたけど、魔物がいた跡がなかったんだ。どこで見たか、もう一度よく思い出してくれる？
Very true. Admittedly, before the time skip, we did have a big old fight here.
見つけたのは図書館前の広場だったよ。
記憶違いだったか。
I feel like we're being led on a wild goose chase. I don't think there's going to be anything by the front of the library. Nothing over here. Nothing over there.
特にいないみたいだな。所詮子供の言うことか。
待て。川辺とこの場所を間違えるか。他の村人からも情報収集をした方が良い気がするが。
そうだな。
That does seem smart.
数日前に魔物っぽい影を見たのよ。人間で言うと子供くらいの大きさだったかしら。
村の外に出たいな。
That.
また狩りに出る。水も数日前。
Okay, yeah.
大人は走っちゃダメだよ。
Not much bigger than a child. So some might say it could be disguised as a child.
魔物？ああ、確かに見かけたよ。子供も一緒にいるように見えて、かなり驚いたな。
Accompanied by a child. Mm-hmm. The thick plottons.
魔物のような影なら商店街付近で見かけたわ。
Near the shopping district.
ことと少女の言うことが噛み合っていないな。なんだか話が違うようだな。
どういうことだろう。
誰かが嘘をついているということだ。
嘘？誰かが俺たちを騙そうとしているのか。
さあな。単なる勘違いかもしれぬ。だが、嘘をつく必要があったのかもしれぬ。
怒らないから正直に話してくれるかな。どうして魔物を見たって嘘をついたんだい？
違うの。私、大きくて怖い魔物を見たの。
Mm-hmm.
では一つ教えてくれ。魔物を見なかった場所はどこだ？
北門の近くとか西の高台とかでは見かけてないよ。
Okay, I'm not sure I'm following Vice's logic. But I guess we should check out the Western Hill and the Northern Gate. Just grab some berries and some medicinal herbs. We can't go further over there. Yep. I am being stupid. Of course, the map is in this direction, so this is the north gate. Nothing happening here. We don't have his stuff as of yet. Maybe that counts as the hill to the west. But why?
だが、倒さねばならぬだろう。人間は魔物と共存することなんて絶対できない。
ああ。 魔物は倒した。依頼人のところへ戻ろう。
I'm so ready for the reveal of... Oh, this has actually
なん
been
で彼は
a,
死ななきゃいけ
a
なかっ
bad
た
thing.
国門病って一体何？どうして私たちばっかりこんなことに？ねえ、
行こう。
So I believe there's quite a few things afoot. Bum.
ありがとうございました。村の中に魔物がいたら安心して眠れませんからね。
最近はどうも疲れやすく。
Did we actually... Missing a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, under a tree in Seafront. Cool. That's the Northern Plains one. Oh, apparently we had another quest at the strange thing store. Dang it. And that's from the Lost Shrine. Okay, alright. Let's maybe drop by Seafront and then... Guess we could go by boat. Ow! The bomb. To the seafront, and let's find out if we did a good thing or a bad thing.
頼まれていた荷物を回収してきたよ。
ありがとうございます。これで大赤字を免れましたよ。こちらはお礼になります。お受け取りください。あと、町の道具屋にちょっと口添えしておきましたので、これからは少し便利に買い物できると思いますよ。
それは助かるな。
なーに、お礼の一つですよ。それでは失礼しますね。
But the combination of getting me a bunch of gold and making the item store cheaper does make me think that definitely a smuggler and probably not so good to just have given away. I'm sure nothing bad will come of it. Maybe we'll go desert, head to the Strange Thing store and finish that quest. And then back to the Northern Plains and get to the robot facility.
サソリって食べられないのか？
食えるぞ。大昔には油で揚げたりして食ったらしい。串に刺して屋台で売られていたそうだ。
詳しいなシロ。どこで身につけた知恵だ？
さあ、我にもよくわからぬ。ただ、時折昔得た知識が鮮明に思い出されるのだ。
オケ。
何か言ったか、下着女。
Curiouser and curiouser. Bum.
例の水車用の軸と板の素材
ですよ。取るたてケカスチ取り去るせどくずちきちたいんだ。ゲルトでキラス落ちすざかいとエテスざかい。
わかった。
All good. Oh yeah, and that's back at the village. Right. Right. Maybe I'll just go by Sandship instead of trying to jump my way through. I'll admit there's been more than a few times where I've figured that I can jump my way to get out and promptly fallen into the sand and drowned. Let's grab that loot. Some silver. Yep. Wait, what was that sound? Huh.
「水車の交換部品だが在庫がなかったから発注してきた。ちょっと時間がかかるが完成次第届けてくれるそうだ。
ありがとうございます。こちらも取り付けをしていただける方が見つかりましたので、届き次第お願いしてきますね。あとこちらはお礼です。
Huzzah! Rewards! Okay. So out onto the Northern Plains. Let's try to just run past these guys. First loot. Is there anything by the bridge this time? Nope, just normal shades. Then to the junk heap we go. And I guess we're full on medicinal herbs. Which means we can be wasteful with them. So there is that. Item. Copper ore. Hello, monkey boy. Thanks for the rice facts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Ah, it's definitely not good. The Did they just imply that he pulled out the upper half of his brother's body? Because there was a kind of sloshing sound. But okay. From a botanical perspective, rice is a complex and highly adapted plant with crucial morphological and reproductive traits. Its classification, growth stages, and ecological roles highlight its importance not only as a staple food crop, but also as an integral part of the agricultural systems and ecosystems. Continuous research into its botanical properties helps in breeding programs aimed at improving yield, disease resistance, and environmental resilience. Very nice, very good to know. Oh, it's right, because we had the sepia coloring, so that happened during the time skip, and this is the younger brother, and he has a robotic arm. Why does he have that? Oof.
そうであったか。悪いことを聞いたな。
いいんです。
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
何ですか？
この辺りで魔物の話を聞いたことはないか？しかも普通のやつじゃなく、巨大だったり強力な魔物なんだけど。
そういうのが出たとは聞いていませんね。 僕はロボットを倒すことだけが生きがいですから。
Uh-huh.
そうか。
I think he's lost it.
ならいい。それじゃあな。
あ、ちょっと待ってください。
Admittedly, given that we've gone, well, just kill all shades. We might also have lost it.
なんだ。
実は強力な武器を手に入れたんです。
Oh?
あなたなら扱えると思うんですけど。
200 sword, Iron Will.
しかし見たところ壊れておるようだが。
ええ、刃の部分が随分傷んでいるので、そのままでは威力を発揮できないんです。
直せるのか。
はい、素材さえあれば。
なら素材を取ってくるよ。
よかった。捨ててしまうにはもったいなくて。必要な素材は形状記憶合金です。地下2階にいる大型の敵からしか取れないので気をつけてくださいね。あと、こちらが地下2階に行くためのパスコードです。エレベーターで使用してください。
わかった。
And just like that, he's found someone to kill some robots for him. Kaine just styling out.
兄は死んでしまったか。まだ若かったであろうに。
商売のため危険な場所にまで分け入ったようだ。
B2. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, dum.
弟のために自分の楽しみを後回しにして、兄はそれで幸せだったのか。
弟が笑ってくれたり喜んでくれるだけで幸せなんだ。それが兄ちゃんってやつ。
Say that, but I feel like that's no way to live your life. Out. I mean, given that they drop these, maybe we can. Ow. We can. Aha. Yeah. A little bit of a challenge in here. And that was it. And that's where we came from. Let's maybe go down this path and in here. Broken and won't open. Well. An ambush. Oh. Oh. Electrocuted? Not very pleasant. And is that it? Yep. Next hallway. That's broken. And here we need some explosives. Oh. Well, that's a hole. No, I might have needed your parts. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Well, I did not expect that. Ah, da. Okay. Sure would be nice if we got one of those things to blow stuff up. Ow. Let's change things up a bit and go with the axe instead. Oh. Well, that gets rude. Plain memory alloy. Yep. And the titanium alloy. Very good. And yes. And yeah. Oh, that didn't work out. Yes, we just keep on running. That also didn't work out. There we go. And that's where I came from. And it's only down and to the left that we haven't discovered. And that's... Yep. Broken and won't open. And let's slowly slide away. Hello, Gordy! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? What were you playing? Let me do like so, and I can make sure to give you a shout out. For anyone on my end that hasn't checked out Gordy before, absolutely do so. They're really cool. And welcome raiders. I am Wintergust. I'm a lindworm crawl up from beneath the roots of Yggdrasil to find out what makes humanity tick. And right now we're playing some NieR Replicant. And struggling against a tough boss in Wukong. I can imagine. I am a bit curious about trying it myself. But I also don't necessarily love the Souls-like style bosses. And of course, both for you and for anyone that joined in on the raid, if you need to raid and run, then or do some stream aftercare, then absolutely feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're right now slowly making our way through a factory. And we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I can imagine that it takes quite a bit of space. But nice to hear. I'll probably have to give it a look at some point. Oh, oh. And thank you for the follow, Dude Postal. That's starting to turn into a lot right now. Oh boy. Absolutely. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a great rest. Take care. Okay. We're inching closer. There we go. Back to proper speed. Hi Kaine, have you been waiting here all the time? Be great if he could, you know, not make it impossible to approach him. But at least they die quickly to ranged attacks. Hello, cow on the run. Hope you are doing great. Okay, let's grab all the loot. And onwards we go. Right, so if you head that way, go to depths, and there are... Oh, that sounds really nice. I hope the editing will go great. And that's broken and won't open. That's broken. That will also be broken. Very fair. I feel like occasionally the audio part is maybe almost the biggest struggle. At least from the little bit of editing I've done. Which is barely anything, to be fair. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just have to keep trying stuff until something works. Also, there will be some... Actually, we might snooze the ads. And now... Right, that's where I want the explosives. But first, what's over here? Stretch break does sound like an excellent plan. And thank you for keeping me on the phone in the meantime. Definitely appreciate that. That's not going to last the entire way, is it? No. No, it does not. Oh yeah, the order of the games is definitely a bit weird to get into. But NieR Replicant is technically, or I think now this is the remake, but I think the first version of this game takes place before Automata. But I feel like it's also very noticeable on the way the game is set up, because while I am enjoying Replicant, yeah, more of a prequel. Alternatively, Automata is the sequel. But there's definitely quite a few things that are a bit clunkier in this game compared to Automata. But it's still very fun to... Oh, that hurt. To check it out and get the whole... Because I played Automata first, and there are some parts I've heard makes more sense if you played through Replicant. So I'm excited to see what that is like. You know, that isn't a bad comparison. It definitely feels a bit more PS3. that definitely works. Okay, that is that. And then just straight down and to the left. Yeah, that is very true. The whole feel and the motion blur does kind of connect more to that era of gaming. Oh, from above, I see. Moves the ads again. And get the cursor away. And that's shot. And cutscene. Or not cutscene, only loading. Yeah, that is also true. Like, even if Automata is technically a post-apocalyptic world, it does have a bit more color. And now, this part in particular is... That is perfectly fine. I'm something of an essayer myself. But yeah, now there is a this facility part has a lot of the more of the rust. There is a bit more color in the overworld. Ooh. New weapon. Nice. Maybe we actually... Let me run a shorter ad break and we'll get through this next part, because there's probably a boss, and then I'm starting to prepare to raid out, but let's wait for a little bit. That way I can also show you a bit of the overworld. Save again. Oh. And welcome back from the ads. I think we're supposed to go down the hole. And then surely it'll be perfectly fine to run over here. That won't lead to anything bad. Huh. Actually, no. No big bosses. Huh. That's curious. I guess we can wrap up the quest over here.
これはいい素材ですね。早速武器の強化を行いますよ。わがままに付き合ってもらったので、今回は無料でいいですよ。
Yay! Free stuff!
これはちょっと時間がかかりそうですね。完成したらお手紙で連絡させてもらいますよ。
ありがと
う。Right. So then...
さて、どうする？武器の修理には時間がかかるようだが。
魔王の正体について何か新たな情報が見つかったかもしれない。一旦村に戻ろう。
わかった。
Oh yeah, that might actually be the case. Definitely have to look into that. I've noticed, I mean, it makes sense given that they're all voice actors, but I have noticed a couple of Japanese, or yes, I have noticed a couple of Japanese voice actors in this Japanese speaking game. A couple of anime voice actors. Hey, keep forgetting his name, but he's Kotomine Kirei in the Fate series. He's been around for a bit. But yeah, so this is more of the open world, so it's a bit more greenery. Word Konzar. Yeah, very fair. I know there's definitely been a couple of times where I've been like, surely this is this person. And it hasn't been. And vice versa. Let's see if there's anything... Any big bad over here this time around? Nope. Just the normal guys. In that case, we'll just head back to the village. But I feel like a big thing both in Replicant and in Automata is the audio is just amazing. Why is the game one or okay, I'm not sure what Twitch is doing with the ads right now. There might be one incoming, which is unfortunate because I wanted to make a shorter one. Just to have time to wrap things up before an ad came. But let's give it a moment and see if it does anything or if it's just a random notification. But yeah, I feel like honestly, I think my first interaction with Automata was just hearing the music and going like, oh, this is cool. I want to check out the game where this is from. And then it's just kept on being amazing. Let's see if it... Yeah, it is running the ad break. Man! Okay, so I don't... I'll see if you respond, otherwise I'll repeat it after the ads. But yeah, it does have a similar vibe to some of the Might and Magic soundtracks. And also, it's been a hot minute since I played one of those. Hey, no. Well, let me prepare myself for a bit. Oh yeah, that can definitely like the yeah, big agree. I feel like there's definitely a lot of soundtracks where it's like, man, I wish that I enjoyed this game more because, or I enjoyed the newer bits. Because the music keeps on slapping. The games, less so. But okay, let me switch over to this one. A bit of my own music, or not my own, my commissioned. And I'll be wrapping up about here. So thank you for hanging out and chatting and lurking. And I think we'll... I mean, this means there will be a quick transition once again, but thinking we send some love to Corey, who's a box playing called Love and Deep Space. And I'm glad to hear it, Postal. Thanks. It was definitely nice chatting, and if not for work tomorrow, I would have enjoyed to keep on playing. But alas. If anyone wants to join in on a raid message, feel free to copy and paste this. The first one with the raid emotes works if you are a subscriber, and if not, use the second one. And I'll be away from home for a bit, so I'll be back on Saturday for a collab, and then maybe a bit of Ocarina of Time on Sunday before a Christmas break. But let's go and send some love to Corey. Thanks again for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of the day, evening, time. Bye bye. Love you.